Egg and spam, egg, bacon and spam, egg, bacon, sausage and spam, spam, bacon, sausage and spam, spam, egg, spam, spam, bacon and spam.
I've been laboring in the glories of daily journalism now for 52 years, and there does come a time to step aside from the daily process, and that time has arrived.
You know, there are a lot of things that I can point to that I think are proud achievements. I, certainly can point to some magnificent comedies that I had a lot to do with. I can point to some superb miniseries like Roots and Shogun.
I apologize, sir, for not telling you sooner that you're a degenerate, sadistic old man. And you can go to hell before I apologize to you now or ever again.
And J-Arc Films made cartoons of Bozo the Clown, 5-minute cartoons, a whole series of them. And WPIX had that library, and they decided they should put a live local Bozo. And they called me, and I auditioned, and I got the job.
It was the most expensive show being made in those days at that time. And one of the problems that we had was the cost. The stunts were monumental.
But then when I came to New York, I realized that in order for me to earn my living as an actor, to continue to do it, avocationally always, I was going to be a lawyer, I would have to compete on a very fast track.
I don't gamble because I found out I can't win enough to excite me, but I can lose enough to depress me. So I just don't. I fold them at all times.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Howard Finkel, am a new inductee into WWE's Hall of Fame class of 2009. Thank you very much.
Welcome, newcomers. The tradition of Festivus begins with the airing of grievances. I got a lot of problems with you people.
Gee, Mrs. Cleaver, you even look pretty in an apron.
This gentleman here is one of the phenomena of the world. He looks no older than Mr. Shawn, and yet he is 2,000 years old. Is that true, sir?
Yes. You want to see my driver's license?
No, we have it authenticated. The Mayo Clinic has checked you out and said that you are 2,000.
I'm Hugh Downs, the host of ABC's weekly magazine called 2020. I hope you'll join us every week for a 2020 view of the world we share.
Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Here we go.
Ah, Jerry. Tonight you in for a real treat. I'm personally going to prepare the dinner for you and the Mayodri.
Now, one weird thing I've experienced since the movie came out is people asking me if I want to run for president. That's because I play a world leader in the movie. They think I want to be the leader of the free world, but who wants that job?
My view of the Constitution particularly is quite different. The framers were writing that Constitution at the end of the 18th century, but they were writing a document that they hoped would survive through the ages from one generation to another.
It's funny because at the time I had played on Beat It, on Michael Jackson's record, and his album went to #1, and our album was #2. Our single was #1, his single was #2. Then he did that Pepsi commercial, he burned his hair, and he stayed at #1.
I thank you all, my family, friends, for one hell of an evening. Good night.
This week, I was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. I plan to beat the low survival rate statistics for this disease. I have to, because under the terms of my contract, I have to host Jeopardy for 3 more years. So help me, keep the faith, and we'll win. We'll get it done. Thank you.
To me, the war was important. Everything that I did, it was my duty, it was all important. Sound barrier was just another program. I was working on 10 test programs when I was flying the X-1.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Have a good one. Friday night's all yours.